Okay, okay, everything is ready. I just gotta make sure I have the confidence. Remember, confidence. Keep your cool, and everything will turn out. Crap, 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 crap. They're home, and crap, there's a knot in my tail. Untie, untie, untie. Got it. Oh, hi there, Snuggle Monster. Glad you're back. Mwah. How was work today? Yes, I called you Snuggle Monster. Why? Oh, come on, it's fun giving you cute little nicknames. Sweetheart, Honeybee, Buttercup, Pumpkin, and now Snuggle Monster. You deserve all the fun names because you're just so sweet. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I can't help tickling your cheeks with my tongue. Your giggles are so cute. Come on, let's set your bags down and get you relaxed. I'm excited for date night too. I know it's a bit unusual for us to stay home instead of going out, but I appreciate you being flexible. I know how difficult breaking routine is for you. Of course, after dinner we can watch your favorite documentary while we cuddle. Oh, ignore my tail wagging. I'm just happy. What? No, no, it's not doing that nervous wiggle. You're hallucinating. Now, go get changed into something comfy. Shoo, shoo, shoo. I'll be right here. Oh gosh, oh my 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 gosh, that was so close. This is so nerve-wracking. If I could sweat, I'd be watering their garden for a month. I gotta relax. I gotta relax. Not relaxed, relax. It's just a question. A question with an answer that will determine the rest of our lives. I mean, it's not like I'm worried about the answer. Just, am I doing this right? Should I have gone more all out? Maybe at least taken us somewhere more scenic. Was this little private thing really all that? Oh, hey, that was fast. Yeah, I'm excited too. Why don't we go sit down at the dinner table, please? For my loveliest of loves, the most beautiful bouquet of flowers. Yep, I made sure to get some of your favorite flowers in this bouquet, each one representing how much I love you. Of course, I remembered. I love listening to you talk about things you're passionate about. The way your eyes just light up. You're too perfect. Like a golden retriever and a husky. Well, in my eyes, you're everything I could ever want and need. All right, Snuggle Monster, the oven's about to go off. Cover your ears. All right, oven. 3, 2, 1. Ha ha! I got it before the beep. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at it. After all, I've had lots of practice. Hee so you noticed. Of course I made your favorite food. Because I want to spoil you, silly. You deserve some special treatment for how great you are. Now, how much would you like? All right. There you go. It should be cool enough to eat in about 5 minutes. It's really no problem, Snuggle Monster. You don't have to pay me back for anything. I want this to be a special night for you. Well, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't anything big planned. Yeah, has to do with my tail twitching. I promise it isn't a bad surprise. I know how hard. Uh, I'm not doing this right. Okay. I know how hard sudden changes can be to adapt to. It's something we've talked about before. But don't worry. I promise. It's a good thing. Well, you might find out if you take a closer look at the flowers. One of them is dressed for the occasion, I should say. Yeah, it's a ring. Not just any ring, though. As a Lamia, I don't have a knee to go down on, but I hope what that ring is will become clear as I kneel before you. You've gone silent. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I should shoot my shot before I lose my nerve. There's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while, and I thought now would finally be a good time. Since the day I met you, all those years ago, I, you made me feel special. You've taken away my insecurities about what I am, made me proud to be who I am, treated me like a woman instead of a snake woman. And you've shown me that you would move heaven and earth for me. You accepted me more than anyone ever has. And it made me fall in love with you so much that I would cry. I was so happy. Hell, I am happy. Along the way, you helped me learn about you, told me about your autism, your triggers, what stimulates you, what the world is like for you. Let me into your world and trusted me with all of your secrets, and trusted that I would protect them and you with every piece of me. You let your guard down around me, and I let mine down around you. The anxieties we may have held at first, I fear I feel they no longer hold us back, and that you and I are meant to be together till we grow old together. So, my snuggle monster, will you marry me? Did you say yes? Yes, you said yes, and you kissed me. Say yes. Yes, 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 I do too. This is exciting. Can I hug you? I love you too. I love you so much. And sorry that my tail is tight and all wriggly, and I'm just so happy. I'm really happy to see you so excited about this. You don't normally stim this much. You fidgeting with my tail is kind of tickling a bit. No, it's a good thing, really. I love it when you're happy. And I plan to make you happy for the rest of our lives. Snuggle Monster, you don't have to worry about my happiness. I'm happy every single day that I have you. You're right. Dinner should be cooled off about now. We can continue this snuggle sesh later. I feel a lot less anxious now. Oh, letting that cat out of the bag just took so much weight off my shoulders. You really didn't notice? I thought I was doing a terrible job of hiding it. Well, at least I'm doing something right. The dress? No need to worry about that. I kinda told my mom that I planned on proposing to you. So she got to work making adjustments to the dress she inherited from my grandmother. Honestly, I'm shocked you didn't find out from her. The moment she hears any big news, she's renting out jumbotrons to expose everybody. Yes, well, hopefully I can stay this calm at our actual wedding. I probably won't, though. Let's be honest. When it comes to you, I always want it done right. But then I see that adorable face of yours and I just go, hey, what's wrong? No! I could never be upset with you sharing your feelings. Part of us agreeing to date was that we'd have an open communication, remember? Yeah, so if there's something wrong, I want you to tell me. That way we can solve it together, like we always have. Mm-hmm. I'm listening. Oh, you're worried about the actual ceremony. Yeah, I can see why. I mean, even I'm nervous about it, and I don't struggle with sensory issues or executive dysfunction. Yes, that's what it's called. Executive dysfunction and autism means having trouble with planning, organizing, focusing, and managing daily tasks. Would it make you feel better if we start planning for it now? Yeah, we can get a full routine for our wedding set up. We can even practice a few times if you'd like. It's not a problem at all. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed or overstimulated on our special day. I mean, that's why I decided to propose here instead of, at one of our normal restaurants. I thought if I proposed there, then a crowd would form, there would be clapping, and it would be too much for you. And if I'm being honest, I'm not one for those public proposals. The cameras and all the gawking and people just, ugh, it makes me uncomfortable. That being said, having too big a wedding would make me break down into an anxiety-wrecked mess. Well, let's start there. I think it's perfectly fair for us to have a smaller scale wedding. Yeah, just immediate family, a few friends, that will be plenty. I mean, you know how many siblings I have. They're enough of a crowd on their own. Not to mention there's going to be alcohol involved. And then there's your family. See, you already know without me telling you. Regardless, I absolutely adore your family. It's my rowdy family I worry about. Right, exactly. I know that with our emotions running high, you might get overwhelmed. That's why I think it's a good idea to set up a safe space in the venue. I'll make sure that I can be there to coil you up whenever you need me. Pah! Superstitions are for witch doctors. You will be able to see this bride anytime you need her. I'll break every superstition to be there for you. I'll even break mirrors while walking a black cat under a ladder while spilling salt everywhere. I do think a leprechaun just had a heart attack at my blasphemy. Hmm, that's a good question. I can't say for sure if venues come with quiet areas, but we can tour different ones before we decide. And we'll make sure to pick one with a side area just for you. And if none of them have one, I'll build one for you. Yep, and you bring anything you want to help make you feel more comfortable. Your weighted blanket, your stuffed animals, some of the books that calm you down, anything at all. Oh, Maybe we can find a venue where you can work on the garden a little. I'll leave it up to you then. You're the expert on what helps you the most, after all. Of course. Anything you need to feel safe. We could even theme the whole wedding around your special interests if you want. How would that ruin it? Least of all for me. Aw, my snuggle monster. Look at me. It's okay if you don't make eye contact. Just show me that you're paying attention. There you go. And here, you can play with my tail to help keep you grounded. Sure, a big, fancy fairy tale wedding with everyone we've ever known would be nice. But let's be honest, the vast majority of weddings don't work out that way. Someone causes trouble, something goes wrong, there's not enough food, the works. Even ones that are set up to be perfect, those end up falling flat in some way, and the bill? Ugh. We don't need a huge wedding. Any wedding where I get to say I do to you will be big enough. Besides, by the end of the day, the wedding is for us, the bride and the spouse. The ceremony is meant to symbolize our happiness in the way we imagine it. And a small, intimate party is perfect. It's beyond perfect. When it comes down to it, I would much rather have a special day we both can be happy with, rather than one where you're masking your discomfort the whole time, just so that I can have fun. I'd be sad if you weren't having fun. I already have so much more fun with the real you. The real you is the person I want to marry, not the mask you put up for strangers. And it's because we're able to drop our mask that we've come this far. Oh no, that won't be tolerated. If any of my family members try to make fun of you for any reason, I'll kick their butts. My tail is actually longer than most of theirs. I can strangle at least 3 of them while punching the other ones silly. And I can get in a good bite too on the last one. I'm not lying. If it's between them and you, I'll choose you every single time. Just like I'm choosing you now. Do you understand? I love you, Snuggle Monster. I understand that big events and crowds aren't your thing. So if you want, we don't have to have a ceremony. I'm serious. I want to marry you to show just how much I love you. Not so I can get a big party. If you'd prefer just to go down to the courthouse and sign their certificates, we can do that. No ceremony required. Are you sure you're okay with the full wedding event? All right. If you're absolutely positive, I just want to make sure that our wedding day is a day we both look back on fondly. So I want you to be just as involved in the planning process as you are with the rest of your routines. Don't worry, we have plenty of time. Heck, we don't even have a wedding date set yet. So we can hold off as long as we need so that you feel ready. Of course, if it's between taking things at your pace or hosting a quick wedding that'll make you have a meltdown, well, I think the choice is pretty obvious. Like I said, I'm the happiest when I see that you're happy. Even if it's just going to the courthouse and submitting a form. If I see you smile, it's already better than any ceremony we could plan. And if I'm being honest, I don't want to have anything too spectacular. All of that who to invite, who can't be invited, how much food to get, worrying about the schedules. Ugh. And having to socialize with all of those people the whole night. I'm getting a headache just thinking about it. I love you too, Snuggle Monster. Can I give you one more hug? Come here. Mm. We're just perfect for each other, aren't we? Yeah, I think so too. I can't wait to marry you. No, 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 no. That's just a figure of speech. As I said, I can wait as long as you need. No, it's okay. All I meant to say was that I'm super excited, and I hope you are too. I'm glad to hear it. I'm looking forward to this.